Hello everyone. Hi Kinnari ji. Hi Bhavni ji. Hello.
Hi, Nilima.
So long.
Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening.
Good evening, everyone.
Happy congratulations for the Pyramid Center.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thanks. Thanks a lot. Yeah.
Looking
All this is happening after we started the journey with the cosmic picture.
wonderful. Yeah. Cosmic Picture already had taken its part everywhere.
Yes. Yes, absolutely. And uh, we are not able to believe. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true. Yeah. Things will just happen automatically.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Wonderful.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah. So yes. Madhu, maybe over.
Shall I start then?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, good evening, everyone. Namaste. Welcome to this session of Messages from Mother Earth. So, today we are going to listen to the 38th message from Mother Earth. And today's message is on acceptance. And it's a beautiful message, something we all need to bring in our lives and to be able to go with the flow. So that is what it is about. So yeah, let's sit in meditation first, then we can listen to her message. So I would request all of you to interlock your fingers, cross your legs, and close your eyes. Just observe your beautiful, natural, and tranquil breath that is flowing inside of you. And if any thoughts come, just keep coming back to your breath. Don't force yourself to stop your thoughts. Just witness your thoughts or emotions and try to reconnect with your breath again and again. Breath is the creator's energy flowing inside of us. Let's just observe it. Let's become one with it. Let's realize our connection with Mother Earth, her love, her compassion, and her friendship, her motherhood. Let's connect with her essence. And let's feel the energies of the message. Let's try to imbibe them into us deeply. These messages will help us connect with the source. So let's become one with Mother Earth and her knowledge, her vibration, her frequencies. Be with your breath. Observe your breath. In observation, there is divinity and godhood. Let's meditate with music now. Thank you. Last 10 seconds. If you would like to continue your meditation, please be in meditation. If you would like to come out of your meditation, keep both of your palms on your eyes, and while looking at your palms, slowly open your eyes. Thank you so much for joining in this session, for participating in this group meditation, and helping in creating such beautiful energies for the session and for the message. So thank you very much. So if you would like to drink some water, please do that and get in balance with all the energies that have flowed into you. So today we are going to listen to the 38th message from Mother Earth, and it is on acceptance. And we have previously listened to other messages where Mother Earth was talking about acceptance, and now she have elaborated on what is acceptance actually. And it is very important in these times when we are going through this inner shift, and where we are shifting into these new vibrations and new energies. So it is very important for us to listen to this message. So I would like to read it for all of you. So 38th message from Mother Earth, and it's on acceptance. So it goes as follows. Taking in experiences is a marvelous quality. Taking in experiences is enlightening. Evolution is taking in experiences for what they are. We are fighting with life. We are struggling with experiences. Let's make peace with our experiences. Let's trust. When a baby is about to when a baby is about to take birth, it knows nothing. It just trusts its mother to take care of them. Let's be patient. In patience, we will find the solace we have been looking for. When a seed is in the process of breaking its hard shell, it enjoys the pain which comes with the shift, as it knows it is a new experience for itself. This process is what is going to teach it about itself. How would a caterpillar know it is a butterfly without having experienced the process? The truth is, we are both the result of our evolution and also the process of the evolution. Life and its ways are like that. When you accept, it flows. So, this is the message from Mother Earth. I would like to read it once again. So, just be in the state of emptiness and listen to what she's trying to convey to us. So, taking in experiences is a marvelous quality. Taking in experiences is enlightening. Evolution is taking in experiences for what they are. We are fighting with life. We are struggling with experiences. Let's make peace with our experiences. Let's trust. When a baby is about to take birth, it knows nothing. It just trusts its mother to take care of them. Let's be patient. In patience, we will find the solace we have been looking for. When a seed is in the process of breaking its hard shell, it just enjoys the pain which comes with the shift, as it knows it is new enlightening experience for itself. The process is what is going to teach it about itself. How would a caterpillar know it is a butterfly without having experienced the process? The truth is that we are both the result of our evolution and also the process of our evolution. Life and its ways are like that. When you accept, it flows. So, this is the message. And like every other message, this message is also very interlinked, connected with the previous messages. Mother Earth has been constantly conveying to us that let's not assume, let's experience everything as they are. So, uh, during these times, we are going through a revolution where everything is shifting and we are experiencing a new age. So, at this point of time, uh, if we struggle with whatever is coming to us, whatever the nature is trying to explain to us, and if we keep on questioning in the message where in the illusions to truth message, she tells us that truth is where your belief is, and she also asks us to not question anything and to just experience it. And once again she's very detailedly explaining that just take it in and don't question it, don't analyze it, just observe, be neutral, and just go with the flow. And in the just be message, she tells us that we have to experience the flow of life, we have to get into the flow of life. We should not be separate from it, we should be a part of it. So when we are a part of the flow of the nature, then everything becomes very simple, and we are a part of the huge and beautiful and this very marvelous, whatever the universe is, it just flows, everything flows together. There is no the elements of the universe are not individuals, they're a group. So Mother Earth is also trying to tell us that get into that group consciousness, understand that you're a group, and flow with the group, flow with the nature. You're not different from it, you are a part of it and you are it. So we have to understand that, we have to understand what flow is. So we have to do everything in that flow. And I have in the universal laws message, she tells us that the nature of the universe is that of synchronicity and collaboration. So we have to be in that, we have to be in sync with everything, we have to collaborate with everything, we have to flow with everything. So to you know explain this further, I want to read something that Patriji has said. So it is one of Patriji's concepts, and it is called world is fast changing. So he says that world is changing very fast. World is undergoing a metamorphosis. World is going through a sea change. Now there is global information revolution. Now there is a global communication revolution. Now there is a global computer revolution. And to top it all, there is a global spiritual revolution. All these revolutions put together are creating a new mankind. Humanity of yesterday is not as same as the humanity of today. Humanity of today will not be the same as humanity of tomorrow. Humanity of this year will not be the same as humanity of next year. Laws of karma is catching up with all the people instantly. Intentions are becoming manifested realities overnight. All is a result of the compassion will of astral masters. All is the outcome of the joyful effort of physical masters. So be it. So that's what Patriji is saying. And exactly Mother Earth is also conveying the same thing, that everything is changing in a all of a sudden and very spontaneously and very fastly. So to during the change, we have to be still inside, we have to be empty inside, we have to ground ourselves by with knowledge, and we have to become thought free. So that's what is going to help us, and that's why Patriji says meditate, because it is time for us to meditate. Whatever is flowing as per the nature, to evolve with it, we have to meditate, we have to be with our breath, we have to take in the experiences and just be neutral towards it, just be observant towards it. We have to be a witness to it. So in the book Thousand Seeds of Joy, so the goddess explains that experiences, when we are experiencing things, if there is a storm, she explains it through an example. If there is a storm going on, we are all of us are in the storm, but we have to become the eye of the storm. Because when we will be in the eye of the storm and we are not in the storm, what will happen is we will be able to experience the beauty of the storm. We will be able to experience the stillness, the emptiness, the silence. That's when we will be able to truly experience whatever is happening. We cannot experience the experience by being absolutely involved in it, but we have to be observant and neutral towards it. We have to take a step back and we have to observe it. We cannot you know we cannot get you get astrayed with it. So that's what I understood from the message. I hope all you also resonated with it, connected with it, and it is very crucial to understand this message at this point of time when everything is shifting so rapidly. Even here in Faridabad, where I live, we have been trying to spread meditation since the past 3 years, but at this point of time, it has become so easy to spread the knowledge of meditation. And previously, it used to be a we had to put a little effort, but now it's just a flow. It's effortless. That's how the flow is right now. So like Patriji is saying, humanity is shifting and everything is shifting. What was before is not now, and we every day we are in a much advanced place, in much advanced energies. Every second we are going into that, we are advancing into that advanced earth or that new earth. So to be in flow with that, we have to take in experiences for what they are. We have to be neutral, we have to be observant, we have to be grounded with knowledge. So that is the message from her. If anybody else would like to share something, please go ahead and unmute yourself. Thank you. Please do share whatever you have resonated with, because it is very important. It might inspire anybody, and it would give us more insight into what Mother Earth is trying to say. So yeah, please go. If you would like to share, please go ahead and unmute yourself. If you are in meditation, please continue your meditation. Yeah, thank you. Anybody?
Hi, Madhumita. Ah,
Hi.
hi, Ma. Yeah, it was such a lovely message that you have shared. While you were saying, I was just only thinking one thing. To trust the process and to enjoy whatever is coming in our life is the most beautiful thing. What will happen? Like while we are growing, we were growing along with the society, and somewhere without knowing, we bring all that logic No, even to start something with, we'll be thinking, oh, this is good or not, or shall we go further? And, all these confusions happen. But putting apart that, and, when you said, we have to trust ourselves, again, when we are so used to with the logical thinking, it's again a tough challenge to trust ourselves, but yet that is our essential core part of us. That I
Yeah.
enjoyed your message, and thank you once again for saying this. We have to listen to all these messages again to bring back to ourselves to a normal state all the time. And yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed. Thoroughly, it was so good to listen once again your message on the trust and the beautiful process, and also experiencing whatever is coming in our life. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma. Thank you so much.
Yeah. And in the message, Madhura beautifully gave us many examples on how we are shifting. And Patriji just said the same thing, that the world is metamorphosing, or he said something like that. So yeah, we are all changing, we're shifting, and in this point of time, like Nilima Akka has said, we have to remember that the truest core essential part of us. Yeah, thank you so much for sharing what you resonated with.
Thank you, ma. Yeah.
Thank you.
To Pinariji, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, hello Madhu. Hello Madhu.
Hi,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Yeah. It was really very nice message and very important message, I would say. Um, because during this time, it's just like we are unstable time, and that time we have to be, as you said, that grounded, and we have to be just still, and we have to be very still in ourselves. So we can actually, being just in our still in ourselves, we can actually help other people.
Yeah,
Because if you are not stable, then you can't just help other people. So that is very, so it's like a go with the flow, and just don't analyze the situation, what is going around you. Just go with the flow. So, and then trust the process. Like whatever is happening for good, and happening for some reason. So it's really very beautiful and very important message. Yes. So thank you very
thank you.
much for bringing that message to us. Thank you very much. Thank you. Lot of
Thank you.
gratitude, dear, and lot of love to you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Lot of love to you too. And thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. We have to be still, and yeah, that is the way. And actually, what I understood is that there is so much to unlearn what we have learned previously. Um, so the process is like we are unlearning, and we are trying to understand how to be still at the same time. So this thing keeps going on, and slowly we understand that what Mother Earth is actually trying to say, that truth is simple, it is nothing grand, it is, we knew it all along, it is in that silence, it is in that nothingness. So exactly what you have said. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for sharing. Anybody else would like to share something? Please go ahead. Okay.
I just also wanted to remind one more thing, Madhu. You also have mentioned, it's also good enough to take one step back and always um, analyze ourselves. Now, this happens, especially these days, whatever you are saying, these days, the world is changing also along with good, the opposite energies are also raising. And, and it's also easy for someone to get angry or to get anxious on whatever it is. But, just we also need to think ourselves of what we are, what is our condition. And we always have to self-analyze. We have to analyze ourselves each and every moment. And again, yeah, I just forgot to mention that, but yes, whatever it is, yeah, we have to accept.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
Mother Earth said that, there are doer and an observer. So the doer part of us is our highest self. So we have to be in our highest selves, and we should just observe everything. We should have to come into that consciousness to be able to flow. So yeah, thank you so much. Yes, Ritu ma'am.
Hello, hello, Madhumata.
Hi.
Um, can you please explain the example you gave of caterpillar, like the message you were reading about that metamorphosis?
Okay, so what Mother Earth says is, how would a caterpillar know it is a butterfly without having
Hmm.
experienced the process? So all of us, like the caterpillar, we we just assume that we are the caterpillar, and we do not even try to look at that perspective that we are so infinite and we are so much more than we know about ourselves. So while
Hmm.
undergoing the process of metamorphosis, we get to understand the infinity, or how we are the source, how we are the creators, and how we are the absolute. So that process is what helps us understand that, and without that process
Hmm.
we cannot even get into that consciousness, because it is so far away, because we are
Hmm.
so deep into that illusion of illusions, which ultimately result into assumptions. So Mother Earth says blinding assumptions. So that is the
Hmm.
term that she uses. So we are so into that blinding assumptions that we do not even realize the actual truth. So this process is what helps us. And also she says that, we just think that we are the result of that process. So the absolute self is is also us, but we are also that process. Whatever we are going through, whatever we are experiencing is also us. So
Hmm.
we are both of that. So in everything is a paradox. We are also the process, we are also whatever we are experiencing, and ultimately we are also that absolute. So that is what she is trying to say.
Okay, that example you were giving is regarding accepting the experiences,
Yeah,
going through it, है ना? That's
yeah,
what
yeah.
you're saying. Yeah,
Expecting
thank
and
you.
just taking
Uh,
it in, because we are always questioning or fighting with it, and we are always saying that, why is it happening with me only, or
hmm.
why is it like this? Why is my life so pitiable?
Hmm.
Or we're always in that
Yeah.
mode. But what she's saying is, don't fight with it, just experience it.
Hmm.
So yeah, and in the previous example, she says that when a seed is in the process of breaking its hard shell, it just enjoys the pain. So here she's talking in the level of soul consciousness, because for a soul there's nothing good or bad or painful or anything like that. It is neutral, and it enjoys it because it is an experience of growth for it. So that is what she's trying to tell to us.
Hmm. Lovely message and love you too.
Thank you. Love you too. Thank you. Yeah, anybody else would like to go ahead?
Hi, Madhu. Uh,
Yeah.
Namaste, Masters. Yeah, whatever Mother Earth is saying, accept everything, then it will become easy for us to undergo this transformation. So I'm also experiencing the same. There are many levels in experiencing, but in my own journey, I'm experiencing this whenever we trust the process, if we take a micro step also, we are getting huge help from the universe. That's what I was understanding in this journey nowadays. And when we accept, we never know from which source we get the help and support, abundant support we get. And actually, it only takes a micro step. We feel that it is very difficult, but because we always doubt our process, our journey, our existence, and our ability. So that is the reason it becomes tough for us, and it is tough. That is also an assumption, because it appears to be tough, but when we trust, we are in that process. And as and when we start trusting, we are in that flow. And obviously, the flow, in that flow, we never feel any friction or difficulty, because that is a natural flow, and that is a truth also. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Very, very nicely said. And one more thing I would like to add is that even if it might look that that you're putting in effort and you're trying to do inner work and you're trying to work with whatever lessons that you have brought, you're trying to work with it, but sometimes it looks like that nothing is happening, or nothing is it might feel like all your efforts are being absolutely wasted, or there's no result to it. But uh, in some level, there's some shift is definitely going on. Even it might not look like it is changing to you, but definitely whatever you're trying to work with is definitely working out, and it is definitely change is there. Even if in the physical form it might not be in front of you, but in the astral form it is, or in the subtle form, or on the energy levels, vibrational levels, it is definitely shifting. But in during this journey, we have to make sure that we don't doubt our efforts or doubt the process or doubt whatever is going on. Exactly what she has said. um, uh, we shouldn't doubt it, and we should just keep on going with the flow, and keep on making efforts, and experiencing whatever we have planned for ourselves. So that is very important, and I just wanted to share with all of you. Yeah, thank you.
And I want to share a small experience today, which I had. Actually, you also know that we are in the process of making pyramids with our own hands. And in my inside me, there was a friction. Actually, I didn't want to prepare or make those pyramids. I didn't know why, but I was not ready to prepare those pyramids by my hands. And I was doing all the other things, making arrangements for people to um, make them feel comfortable. And I was arranging everything, because in a group we were doing that pyramid making. Ultimately, in the evening, I had to make the pyramid with my own hands, and I was I was having a shooting pain in my forehead, the side of the forehead. And I couldn't understand. It was being very overwhelming for me, and I wanted to run away from that situation, and I didn't know why. I didn't like being there, and I felt that I had an aversion doing all these things, but I was in a confusion that previously I always wanted this kind of work, doing work for spreading meditation, and why am I feeling like this? Then after some time my mood automatically shifted, my pain got reduced, as and when I was involved in other things for doing some other services, giving other services to people who have come to make pyramids. And as and when I realized that how come this shooting pain reduced instantaneously, then everything unveiled for me. In this process, actually, universe helped me to realize that I had a strong fear of making any artwork with my hands, because this is related to my inner child wounds. So I always used to hide and underneath the bench. Whenever my art teacher used to ask me for the work which I have done, all my peers would show their work, and they were very successful in doing their artwork, but I couldn't do it. I used to feel so very shameful and guilty, that I'm not able to do the simple thing, simplest of the things also. And I used to feel very bad because I was not good in studies also. So I used to feel that I'm very hope. I was a waste kind of thing, and yeah, all that I understood today in this few moments, and I realized that some of my wounds were healed also instantaneously. I never made any effort. Automatically, the universe is helping. I just took that step of catching hold of that cardboard. I was literally pushing my body by hands, and pushing myself to do that. And instantaneously, everything has changed. I was relieved of that huge burden. So I'm thankful to the universe. And that is the reason I told that just put one micro step, and everything will be taken care of. It would flow very naturally. Yeah, this is my experience today. Yeah, and the energies are very, very overwhelming. But when we trust the process, it is a natural flow, a very, very smooth flow. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Beautiful experience. Thank you for sharing with all of us. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you for writing in the chat box. Thank you so much. Yeah, anybody else would like to go ahead? So Sharda ma'am says that she saw a beautiful lady entire time in the meditation. Thank you. Great experience. Anybody else would like to go ahead? Okay. Thank you, Kinnari ma'am, Murthy sir. Thank you, everyone. Yeah.
Yeah, just before we end the session, Sarada ji, would you like to mention about tomorrow's? Maybe you can please invite, with your voice. Sarada ji, yeah.
Hi. Namaste, masters. Namaste, all. So tomorrow is our 40 days cosmic picture grand closing day. Patri sir and Patri ma'am, so both are going to join with us. So please attend the session, and please share your experiences of a cosmic journey. So it's a beautiful 40 days for journey for all of us. We know all that, and yes, sharing with our guru, it's another experience, another level of experience. So yeah, please do join tomorrow at 5 a.m. London time. That's UK time, and 6 a.m. is the Germany time. 10:30 India time, I think so. So please, it's a Madhugaru, as Madhugaru shared. We have to be 10 or 15 minutes before the session because it's limited members per 100. So please, it's a great chance to meet both Guru and also the ma'am and also Patri ma'am. So it won't happen in all our sessions. Either we meet ma'am or Patri sir, but both they are going to come tomorrow. So let's feel their energies. So thank you so much. And don't think that this is going to end. We are not going to end the meditation of cosmic picture. We can join virtual, and so many got their pictures. So it's these 40 days, or I think it's a training for us. It's not the end of the meditation, cosmic picture and meditation. So it's a training for 40 days. So we are well trained, and yes, we go ahead with the changes. And the beautiful message today, accepting. That's what the cosmic picture also says. Accept everything with love. Thank you, Madhu. Thank you, Nilima.
We will
Thank
definitely
you all.
join tomorrow, and we are going to celebrate. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.